We're already live. Woohoo! Indestructible. Yeah. The kids are playing a game right here beside me, so you probably hear them fussing from time to time there. Yeah, there he's waving at everybody.
Can I get on the computer and still play?
Man.
Lots of them calling each other lying SOBs.
I'm still playing it, guys. Don't worry.
Who is?
I'm still playing it.
No, I said we're going to hear a lot of them calling each other lying, cheating SOBs because they made some awesome move and wiped them out.
Yeah. He's playing the Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering. He asked me if I remember how to play. I'm like, no, that was like a long time ago. So I don't remember how to play.
I'm still gonna play, right?
That's why I would buy PlayStation controllers by the box load, because a lot of them would fly into the wall.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've about broke them in half myself. Not throwing them, just break them in half. Oh, I didn't break them in half, but it broke the components in it. So yeah, they were fucked, and they were wireless too. So oh well. I think I need to put my earbud in and help me think. That might help me hear better. Okay.
Sacrifice a creature.
Hey, Foxy.
And draw 2 cards. You can sacrifice a creature and draw 2 cards.
Get enough people there in the chat. I might throw the link in there just to fuck them. You know, they take it down, just make it fuck another one. You know, shit.
You can block.
Or I can use one of my other accounts and go into the chat box and boot them out. And
tell Foxy she can't come in unless she knows how to play Nintendo.
I'm sure
Dead white.
And I can't. Have you figured out this new emoticons? You know, you click the box to open them right. Okay, and I can't figure out how to close it, so I have to reload the page every time I use one.
Yeah, it got me, man. It's Chinese.
Annoying. I know, man. It's ridiculous.
Hey.
Hello.
There's a blonde fuzzy thing in the back.
Thanks, guys. I'm outside. I'm under a pocky moon.
Cool.
It's really strange in theory. It's like a ghosty night. I was gonna go somewhere and I saw you. I forgot you had a show, and I thought I'd stop and chat.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. I had to go out to Asheville today, and my GPS got me lost totally. Got us lost totally. Like, sent us like 10 miles past where we were supposed to go. We turned around and shit, and
I'm under smart. Oh God, that's
smart. It's not smart, man. It's stupid. I mean,
that is a smart light. I'm underneath the smart light in the car park.
Hey, she's showing us her Illuminati eye.
We'll see, no. My mate died for yesterday, so she did a makeover for me.
I tried something different with my hair today, as you can see. I used coconut oil.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. But look,
yeah, I've been trying to get all some teeth and stuff.
I don't think I got it all washed out or something. See, our cold water's frozen in the bathroom, and it's all hot water. And, you know, I can only take so many times pouring scalding hot water over my head. So.
Maybe you gals can answer this question for me. Why do gals with curly hair want straight and straight-haired gals want curly?
I don't want curly. I used to.
I can answer that if you want.
Yeah.
I'm a natural. Okay. There's me, my long hair, right? My mate used straighteners to straighten it all out. So I used to be a hair model years ago, funny enough, before things happened. And then, yeah, so basically I was born, you're going to laugh at this, right? I was born with curly hair, complete opposite to what I am now. And when I was little, my sister and I, Mum used to work in hairdressers quite a long time ago. And because I hated my hair, I got sellotape to stick the curls down. I was only little. Yeah. And then, of course, when the hair straighteners all these years on came into fashion, that was it. Great. Good set of hair straighteners. Straighten all the curls out. And then everyone in hairdressers would say, oh, why do you like your curls? People pay a fortune for curly hair and all this stuff. So I don't know. I think it's a personal preference.
Yeah, I mean, it's like my niece and nephew. You know, they've got the wavy hair, you know, like you do, and they was always getting straighteners to straighten their hair. I'm like, you got pretty hair. Why do you want to straighten it?
If I had curly hair, right, it'd be all like really tiny curls, and I'll be like really short up here, like really, really, really short.
I got a spiral perm in my hair in high school. I had long hair then too, but I had it shaved like a mohawk. That was the thing then.
We women, I tell you, I don't work that place, but I've dyed my hair so many times. It's only now since I got older that I'm able to get a good condition on it.
Yeah.
But it was brutal. I mean, the hairdressers used to bleach it and all sorts, and now it's a self-made home job. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Packet job.
But they said that was the quickest. That's the quickest perm they'd ever done with somebody's hair that long. Because I only had this like little bit of hair there.
A friend of mine years ago, right? He used to work as salesman and selling hair products in the Wells, right? And Wells is another name for a hair product company. And he told me how much his hairdressers make. And how much they're charging us people to go and get our hair done. They make about 50 to 60% on top.
Oh goodness, I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why my people are in the industry to make it, you know, make money. So yeah, so when I found that out, I thought 50, 60 quid just to get my hair dyed again and cut or whatever, and they make. It only costs them about 20 quid, saying items they need or stuff or whatever, and they make about 30% on top.
Yeah, I remember a lot. You know, when I was a kid, we just have our hair cut at home.
You're a vampire.
You know, because of that.
And you think, yeah, if you've got kids as well, you need, and it's a lot of you in the family. It's a cost, isn't it?
Yes.
So my mate found, we're doing a DIY job now, and she found, you're going to laugh at this time, possibly, and she found a hair cutting kit in a pound shop, and it had the thinners to thin the hair out with, and scissors and a comb for £1.
Oh,
so
man.
she did it. Pardon?
What?
It was a Flowbee?
What did you say?
A Flowbee.
What's that?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is. A Flowbee.
Yeah, you hook it up to your vacuum and give yourself haircuts.
No.
That was really popular in the 80s.
Oh, right. No, I don't know about that one. So how are you guys?
Good.
How's everybody?
I'm reading the chat. Pumpkin Gilmore. Fuck off. Goodbye.
I've tapped it 10 times.
Anyway.
11 now.
Wait, is it my turn?
There.
Oh, that's
Sorry
a
about
good
that,
show.
there.
Room today, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had to miss it. I had to go to town and stuff, so I missed the rest of it.
That information, it was just interesting about Patsy.
Yes.
And yeah, it was like, and then he went on to Thunderbolts, which is like, my brain confused me.
Yeah.
So I'm new to the scientific side. But it was very useful, definitely.
Yes. Oh, definitely it is.
Stumbled across that. It was a good sideline. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had a cold call visit. Oh my God, who the hell was that? I thought.
Excuse me.
My mate said, "No, God." Oh, she's muted. So what you been up to, Dave?
A lot of nothing.
I had to go to an appointment with one of the kids, and like I said, we got lost.
I didn't even see
got
that,
us
but-
lost.
Pardon?
So the GPS got
Sorry.
us lost.
Oh, did you get lost in your GPS car?
Yeah, the
God.
GPS.
You didn't get up the mountain and couldn't get back, or you did get back?
Well, we got back, you know, as soon as we got to where it was, we're like, well, God dang, you know, why didn't it just, it told me to keep going this way and then turn. Like 5 miles past where we were supposed to go. So,
Oh my God.
Evidently, it's been raining all day here on
That's a
Flat Earth.
nightmare.
Why?
What a nightmare. Oh my God, it's a big sky. Bloody hell.
So I was outside. Messing up Nestle's water. It fell out of my airspace.
So it really didn't matter which one.
It was cloudy.
It's got pink little sky in front of me. It's got bloody pink sky with a moon that looks really strange. And then over above the flats here, it's got a whitey yellowy sky. Oh my goodness me.
Well, it looked like it was going to snow here today, but, you know, the clouds, most of the clouds is gone. You know, so I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. You know, we'll see, I guess. So, but I woke
I
up this
keep looking
morning.
on the internet. Isn't in England, my area, is it or isn't it like a white Christmas kind? It's always that kind of betting thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, is it going to be white Christmas or not? But I'm looking at an app and they don't tell me nothing. And it says 30th December, we're meant to have a bit of snow. And then, oh God, I can't plan anything. Ooh.
A lot of people go by the farmer's almanac, but you know, with the weather modification, you know,
Yes,
that's
what I mean, if I'm going like this tomorrow, you know why? Because of that blinking weather I'm in above me.
Yeah. I got up this morning and my neighbor was slaughtering a pig. I looked out the bathroom window. I'm like, I could have done without seeing that the rest of my life again.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Oh no. I bet it's normal. Oh God.
I didn't see nothing, you know, but I just seen the pig hanging there, and I'm like,
cool.
Oh my God, no, not cool.
Oh my
I didn't want to see
goodness.
that. First thing in the morning, yeah.
They were making one of those fake jihadi videos.
Oh God. What's something to wake up to there? I mean, damn.
Yes, what I.
I'm gonna let me do something first here. Excuse me.
Have you got a topic for tonight's show?
No, it's Friday, so whatever comes to mind, everything. So I had a few things on my mind, but I lost them at the moment. So
it's kind of a goof off day.
Yeah, I'm gonna be brave here and put the link
How much do I
here.
have left so
I'm gonna
far?
sacrifice this guy.
Well, I'm gonna listen in for now on. I've got to go somewhere. I'll be back soon. If you're still on, then I'll join later. So
Okie dokie.
bye for now, buddy, and I'll talk to you again soon.
Okie dokie.
Bye.
Just leave your all
Have
seeing
fun.
eye here.
Shit. Okay, y'all. You want to join? Jump on in. Living dangerously. So if they take it down, you know, we'll just make another one or whatever.
Oh, cool.
You know, can't let them get to us that way. So, tired of just sending the link out to a few people. 'Cause that's not fair to everybody else that wouldn't want to join. You know, so there you go.
This is Exile. It's different from the graveyard. It's worse. You can't.
There.
Use the blue card. The blue card.
The blue card. So, it gets aggravating sending the link out like that to a bunch of people too, you know, because you're in the middle of a show and you're like, send it to this person, and I go blank and forget people, and you know, so
Go ahead and
There
send
we
it to
go.
Beans and Bullets.
You're funny. Oh no, we was wondering about Joe. Remember? He's.
Yeah.
I think he's okay. 'Cause he +1 something to mine a few days ago, so he's still alive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I meant to get him a card and everything, but I've just been so busy with stupid shit here.
Yeah. That's life.
So I'm been growing a tactical beard in his honor.
A tactical beard. Oh man. I can't feel my heat.
It's a lovely shade of honey bunny red.
Honey bunny red. Oh shit.
See, the rules for the Beans and Bullets community is if you grow a tactical beard, then you're cool.
Oh no. Oh, I got this card.
It gives you some street credibility.
Yeah. Debbie said they're getting another half foot of snow tomorrow or tonight. Damn. I guess they stalled it over your area, so it's not coming here tonight. Dang it.
Stop tapping.
Well, I'm not going to say dang it. The kids are saying dang it.
You mean me?
I just keep getting
Anyway.
I hope she's not surrounded and the Ruskies wanted to surrender.
No. Yeah, I still got my hat there.
23.
Nah. It's been a weird last few weeks for me. So,
Yeah.
It seems to be going around.
you're telling me. I mean, it gets crazy on here, man. It does. People starting drama and shit like that, you know, and you're like, you don't want to be involved in the drama, but somehow you always end up right in the middle of it, and it's centered on you or something. You're like, what the fuck? What did I do to deserve this? You know, I don't want no part in it. Drama crap, you know.
Well, we can always
got enough drama at home, you know.
We can always get Punch Cat and give her a bad time.
Well, yeah.
I'm not even here.
She's invisible. I can hide you.
Where's Foxy?
Oh, she had to leave. She was going somewhere. She could probably be back later.
Okay.
So,
I thought I knocked her out when I came on.
No. She'd been late. But yeah, I couldn't remember my dream this morning. I was going to do a video about it before I went to town, but you know, I woke up too early and
what creature?
I don't remember.
That
That and the cat was behind me all night.
Start saying that.
Beside me. Yeah, doing its thing, and I didn't sleep too good. I slept good, but not, you know, can't remember my dream. Anyway, probably wasn't nothing anyway. Just shit.
It happens.
See,
Yeah.
I see in the chat box Debbie's really cold. I mean, she's to the point where she's having to burn furniture to keep warm.
Oh God!
I told her to come to Texas.
I'll bring you some firewood, Debbie. Oh my God! No.
Well, if Debbie goes to Texas, she's gonna have to get a 10-gallon hat.
Yeah, and then she'll get lost in it.
Yeah. Lost in it.
Maybe a big belt
A 5-gallon
buckle.
hat.
Big belt buckle too.
Yeah.
Mm.
And the boots. Yeah. It's gonna weigh her down.
Driving around in a big F450 diesel dually thing with air horns. Brrr.
I can see that.
It's still your turn.
Debbie says, "Red Dawn, Dave."
You haven't played at all.
Red Dawn.
What can I?
Yeah, I was complaining, and it's probably 60 degrees outside right now.
That's it.
It got like down to 18 degrees here last night. Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Hey, since she's environmentally friendly, could you get plastic bullhorns in Texas? You know,
I don't know.
for the hood.
Dad?
Vegan cow horns for the hood ornament. The long horns.
I see you're probably going to encourage her. You're probably going to send her a Texas flag.
Okay, I posted a picture today when I was on the road, and it was Blue Ridge Parkway back cave next exit. If y'all seen the picture, yeah, I drove by the back cave today. I didn't see Batman, so didn't see him on the way back either. Saw the Parkway though.
I would like to have his car.
That's because he was pulled over by a state trooper.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, they was like
they're conducting an illegal search on Batman.
Confiscating weaponry.
Oh, and they have the whole car is a weapon. So
yeah, they'd have to take the whole car. I bet you couldn't drive in California anymore.
No, probably not.
It's been outlawed.
What, common sense has been outlawed?
In California.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
I mean,
that's our you just found me out. That's our major export here is no common sense.
Thank God we have stupidity in Texas.
It's the idiocracy, you remember? I mean, the whole movie is coming true, you know. He appointed the dude from Exxon is what, the Secretary of State?
Oh, that Exxon logo, the double cross.
Yes.
That's the temporal cross.
Yes.
I learned that today.
And the head of Carl Jr. and Hardee's is the labor secretary.
And they were even going to make it look Freemasonish. The two X's. I mean, that was like a trial picture while they were developing the logo.
And Carl Jr., you know, to y'all that don't, if y'all hadn't seen that movie, Idiocracy Hours, that one dude on there, he's in the cabinet, or not the cabinet, one of the secretaries in the White House. He's like, keeps saying, brought to you by Carl Jr. And they're like, why do you keep saying that? Because they pay me a lot of money every time I say it. You know, and every food machine is Carl Jr.
They formed out of mobile gas back in the day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you remember I put that in some of the titles of who they were. That's why I put in parentheses Exxon Mobil or mobile gas.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, but my grandfather worked for that company from age 18 to retirement. He was in the computer part of it. I mean, you know, the punch cards, and then it evolved from there. I'm just glad he wasn't with Enron, or he would have not had a retirement.
If we're not careful, none of us are going to have a retirement.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not planning on one.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I heard somebody else. There's another guy in here from Texas, and he was talking about he just sold his house to buy another house. I guess prices are going up there.
Oh yeah, they definitely jumped in my area by at least 15% in just within the past 3 months. It did a significant jump in value, but your basic like 1,600 square foot house in a neighborhood brick house would go brand new, I guess 130,000. But what they're really pushing is these bigger houses that are a little bit over 2,000 square feet, and they're about $200,000. But I guess interest rates are so low, like the payments are $1,500 a month for 30
Good
years.
God.
So, but you get, trapped in these, and they're thrown up really fast. They're just made out of particle board, and I mean they're slammed up fast, but they are impressive because they're so big. But yeah, they're building tons of those type houses right now. But yeah, the prices are a lot cheaper than California, of course.
Your house won't even last you 30 years.
Oh no,
This house here is like
those
years old.
houses.
So,
Yeah, if a windstorm come along, yeah, it would knock them down pretty easy, because that type of wood they use as sheeting, % of its value if it gets wet. So, I mean, I didn't build my house out of that. I used real plywood, but then of course I had to be real careful and make sure it didn't get wet during the installation because it'll warp. But it's a whole lot stronger house.
yeah.
Yeah, and it doesn't have as much chemicals in it too.
Yeah. Yeah. So the link in again, because
And I'm going to say for 8.
it's got hidden there for all the calls. So, you want to join, there's the link. Okay.
From
You
Brian.
just want to block one.
Yes.
You block the one, it still die. If you don't want to block it, it still die. If you can block it smaller.
So the link's there, y'all.
These two still do, you can send it 8 damage in.
No topic.
Do you think that's some sort of artificial bubble because they elected numbnuts?
No. I don't want one. No.
I would imagine that it is a bubble that they're gonna pop, but it's just now starting to expand, bubble type. But yeah, it's weird how just like my realtor was going crazy just because Trump was elected. And, but yeah, they're real optimistic about the real estate market.
6
But
o'clock.
yeah, it's just
Well,
psychological.
they're deep in that too. They're building these smart houses. They've been doing that here for a long. You've seen my post about that. Shea Homes. They've been building around here in North Carolina for a long time. Researched that, and so
It just seems like it's a further divide. It's either you're a renter or else you get these big, huge, house note. There's no in between. The smaller houses are hard to find. Nobody's building new small houses
no.
because they want. Oh, somebody joined. Oh, goody. I wasn't watching the screen.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
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 How's it going? Hey.
Oh, sorry, all right.
Oh yeah. I was asking how's it going.
Put you on the spot. I was just glad somebody joined and I quit talking.
Oh man.
Well, maybe he'd like to move to Texas too. You can send your FEMA train to go pick him up.
I have an empty FEMA camper. Empty. No, I've given up trying to recruit renters because I think I scared everybody away. I'll just
Really not.
Would you move next to me?
Yeah, I would, actually. Yeah, I would. So
You're the only one brave enough.
you don't scare me.
Yeah. I might get Debbie just in case if she gets snowed under. 12 feet of snow will probably change her mind.
Yeah.
Figure out how to pack.
Figure out how to she like me, she's a pack rat, keeps everything. So
Yeah.
I actually had to throw away a lot of stuff recently.
I'm not.
Yes, you
No,
are.
it's hard. You get torn between wanting all the, the materialism but yeah, being able to travel is nice too.
Oh, that would be nice, yeah, just to go whenever you want to go, but you can't. You got to have papers.
Papers, please.
Yeah.
Papel vita.
Let me see your papers.
Papers, please. I got to get mine Monday.
You're a butthole, you know
No, you're not. I'm not a butthole.
that? Yeah, you is.
Now,
Well,
stop
it'd
it.
be a bummer stuck in a small country. You have to have a passport just to leave it.
I know. That's like here. They talked about that having to have one the state thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
No, that would be horrendous
Yeah.
because I'm in 3 different states.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Actually, I thought you were throughout 1/5 of the Earth's surface, like the Queen.
I don't want people to know that. I'll become a target. I sure don't want the Queen to know it. Golly. She'll come after me.
Nah. You're small fry.
I figured out we're all separate ships on the ocean, and we're waiting for pirates to come and rob us. It's all we are.
Debbie says you'll have to come figure out the snow.
I will. I'm fire. I'll melt it and drag you out.
Yeah.
No problem melting snow.
Yeah.
Fire is fire.
Yeah, you could go there and build you a snow cat.
A snow cat. Yeah. I tried doing that and it didn't work. Its ears kept falling off.
Oh, I will make that. If I get snow.
And make a snow angel. That's fun.
Okay, Debbie, make us a snow cat and take a picture of it.
Snow cat.
It's only 30 below 0.
Only 30 below 0.
Ew, what if the snow turns to ice and you can't open the door?
Oh no!
Oh God!
We'll get a big block of ice and carve an ice cat.
I hope she has a pickaxe.
Yeah, really. What's really sucks is when you try to go somewhere and your doors are frozen shut in your car.
Oh yeah, even the locks freeze up. You can't even turn the key.
Yeah. That sucks.
All those tricks you have to know. Yeah, I would be.
And now my car.
Yeah.
And now my car, it's hard to open the driver's side door, and then now it don't want to shut.
Yeah. Sounds like one of my cars. Fight the electric windows to go up and down. You have to like pull on the window. It's really hard.
Well, I am. Sorry. At the moment where I live, it's foggy.
Oh yeah, thick fog.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been gray and dreary here, but no fog.
Mm. I say hey to everybody in the chat again. Hello.
Well, on those foggy days,
Debbie said bring lots of shovels.
You might walk outside and see a big crawling eye. Remember that funky movie from the 50s?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stuff in the fog.
That movie, what was that movie? The Mist.
Oh yeah, the fog. Oh
The
yeah,
Mist.
The mist. That was
Yeah,
good.
Stephen King, whatever.
Yeah. I tell you what, he's made some good movies. Stephen King has. I've read a couple of his books.
I have too, yeah.
Cemetery. I was told
The
not to
Stand.
watch that.
I've read a bunch of them, but I can't remember all of them right off. I don't have them anymore. But
Yeah, I can't either, Rebecca. I've read quite a few, and I can't remember which one I've read from Stephen King. Is that
I know I read The Stand, the unabridged version. It was like this,
Wow.
you know. So paperback.
Yeah,
So that took a good while to read.
I can well imagine. I like your dartboard in the background, Rebecca. It's not
Thank you.
dartboard, yeah. Hey. Are you good with the darts?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I've broke quite a few of them, so I'm running low on them.
How am I doing
I've got
this?
6 and then 4 here.
Oh yeah.
And I got some crappy ones too, but they suck. They barely stick in the board, so
Oh no.
you know.
Are you a good dart player?
Sometimes.
I can't do this.
Sometimes.
Every other Wednesday, her place opens up as a pub.
Yeah. I don't know.
And you can play darts.
Yeah. But I don't serve alcohol. Just green.
Or
Never mind.
Go ahead.
some juice,
That was cute.
or some nice juice. You can't beat that. Yeah.
What don't I know, Brad? Whatever.
How'd your cats, Rebecca?
Good. I
Oh.
don't know where it's at right now.
No.
Like she's cold. She's probably in there cuddled up in the covers.
Oh.
So
Yeah, 'cause I like your videos that you've done of them, and other videos that you've done of the nature videos, things like that.
yeah.
Not really good. Yeah.
It's been too cold to get out there lately, so
Oh yeah. Yeah.
had to bundle up.
Mm.
That's why I've just been doing videos, just talking to the camera
Yeah.
too. So I can't go outside or whatever.
Wow. What's the What's the temperature? What's the temperature at the moment?
It was like when I got home, it was like 32 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
I think, wait, no, Fahrenheit. I can't. 32 Fahrenheit. Yeah. I'm sorry. But I don't know what it is now. I know it's cold.
It's been quite mild here in the UK at the moment, and we won't. And it looks like we won't get a white Christmas because next week it's going to get up to about 14.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You said let's just both eat out of it.
I think here in the UK, I think white Christmas is a thing of the past now, because I can remember as a kid, as I was growing up, I can remember the white Christmases. But
Yeah. Because,
I think they're a thing of the past now here in the UK.
Yes.
White Christmases now, I'm afraid.
yeah. Here too, excuse me. I remember it did about every year when I was a kid, and now you're lucky if it does it once a year.
Yeah.
Anymore.
Yeah.
So
You have to buy one from Nestle.
yeah, we'll have to buy it, I guess. I
Yeah.
want some snow, please.
Yeah.
It only went to last a day and to melt and be gone.
Because
It says no.
it's like on these soaps we get here in the UK, like on the soaps like Coronation Street, because like we've not had any snow, they brought in a snow machine. Yeah, a snow machine. Yeah.
Okay.
just to cover the set, to make it look like it had been snowy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, snow machine. Oh my gosh.
I think I still got a snowball from the last time it snowed in the freezer.
Hey.
Yeah, we do. I think.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like this big.
Wow. How's things with you, King now?
All right.
Oh,
Cold, wet.
cold and wet. Oh, it's mild here in the UK at the moment. I mean, it's foggy where I am at the moment. It's foggy. Yeah.
Yep. Mostly gets foggy downtown. Not really here.
Yeah.
Well, it does here because it's a pond sometimes.
Do you know what I like? When because I go like fishing, and I can remember one summer, like as it was just getting dark, you started to see the mist coming along on the lake, and it looked really dead eerie. It looked dead creepy.
Yeah, that's how it does here. Just a mist over the lake.
Yeah, so it's something like out of a horror movie, because you can roll it on, and it's like in the field as well. As I was driving back, you could see the mist all rolling in, and it's like reminded you of a horror movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I was reading the chat.
You see anything?
Go fish.
She's not playing. They're not playing anymore. She's on the computer. Fussing with the computer, I guess. Her friend was supposed to call her on the
No, she's
Hangout.
just eating dinner, probably.
Can I finish what I'm saying? Damn. Okay. I'll shut up then.
Not you.
Anyway, the link's in the YouTube chat there. Anybody else wants to join there? It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, there's only a $3 cover charge.
Yeah. And my PayPal link is below. I'm
not
kidding.
ugly.
Yeah. Did you take PayPal?
No. I don't have a PayPal. I don't have a PayPal. I actually owe PayPal money, so I don't have a PayPal.
So don't put the money there. They'll take it.
No, can't take it. No, I don't.
We'll
do
find
that.
some other place to put it.
Nobody get paid here.
Can I see what?
Yeah, I can't remember because I think I don't know which one it was, but I think PayPal was part of the company and they went the separate ways.
Went separate with who?
Yeah, I can't remember the company now.
eBay.
Sorry,
eBay.
that's
eBay, yeah.
Yeah, they're together, but it's separated, but they're still together. It's
strange.
Yeah.
it's just a goofy bunch of stuff on paper somewhere is what it really is.
Yeah.
Kind of like YouTube and Google. They act like they're separate, but they're not.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
like you said, it's a goof for that. It's for what? It's like here in the UK, there was two banks. One was called TSB, and one was called Lloyd's, and they merged. And before the merge, and now they've split. Now they've gone the separate ways again.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of silliness on paper, is what it is.
It is, yeah. And now here in the UK, there's quite a lot of banks closing the branches down. I think it's because of all online now. We can do all things online, and if you've got a cell phone, you can pay your bills through your cell phone, and you can if you want to know the draft, you can arrange things like that now.
Actually, they're kind of forcing you into it.
Yes, they are. Yeah, because now, and as you went on now in the UK, we can remember when there just used to be a bank manager where you just used to go and see a bank manager, but now there's that many different managers for different accounts.
I don't think they still make the same salaries they used to either.
No, I don't.
Because you try to get help, and a manager rolls up on you, and it looks like he or she just rolled out of high school or something.
Exactly. A couple of months ago, I went to see a account manager, sort of an account, and this one, he didn't seriously didn't have a clue. I had to sort of help him. Honestly, I really did. He didn't know what he was doing, and I'm thinking, crikey. Oh dear, oh dear.
Yeah, it's become more and more the norm.
Yeah.
I got a cool title, but I really don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sorry, I'm talking to myself.
They probably figure by hiring those younger people, they don't have any kind of critical thinking skills, and they're just gonna go along with whatever they're told.
Yeah, clear.
But the sky's green because my manager above me told me it was.
It's sad so many business people don't know anything about business, and they go into it anyway.
Well, that's the thing. Saying that same person, it doesn't matter how much evidence you show them that the person that told them it was something different, they're not going to listen to you.
So. Yeah, a couple of days ago, in my hometown, London, there was raids, and a few people was arrested under the Terrorism Act. Yeah. Yeah, somebody from my hometown was arrested, and somebody else from another town not far from me, called Burton-on-Trent. Somebody was arrested from there on dawn raid. Somebody was arrested in London. Local law enforcement officers in, and somebody from special branch was arrested arresting a few people as well. Yeah.
They were probably either filming police or feeding the homeless. I mean, that's such a dangerous, subversive activity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, can't be doing that.
Yeah. Yeah. Arrested under the under the Terrorism Act. Yeah. Homegrown terrorism. Yeah.
Hey, here's an idea. Maybe they should arrest themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should.
The real terrorists.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Well, they probably, if you said that, they'd probably go, well, what do you mean? And you read off some stuff. Isn't that what you do? Yeah. Well, then there you go. You got to arrest yourself.
Yeah,
You're a homegrown
definition.
terrorist.
Yeah.
That'll get them scratching their head.
Yeah.
People always project, don't they?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just put the link to the Hangout in there again, so it's probably miles away by now. So
Or the
Yes.
people arrested. I was going to say the people arrested could have been kids having a lemonade stand.
maybe or shoveling snow.
They probably sent out the SAS for them.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Commerce terrorism.
We've got two little dangerous girls here selling lemonade. We better call it an airstrike.
Well, it's the thought police that are going to get us all.
Yeah,
I
they
can't
are.
control my brain, so yeah, I'm in trouble.
You don't have to learn to control it.
It's pop up all the time, just weird thoughts. I mean, hello.
Mm.
Well, that's what you get for believing the sky is green or not green.
No, the sky's purple. You don't see my paintings? The sky's purple.
It's a glass dome, people.
Yeah, and they all love your paintings as well.
Thank you.
I know.
I haven't got to today because I was out in town and stuff. I tried to draw a picture, but I ran off and left my, where is it? I can't even freaking find it now. What the fuck?
See, Rebecca, you just missed an opportunity. You could have said, yeah, they're $19.95 plus shipping and handling.
No. If somebody wants to buy them, that's cool, but you know, whatever. I left this at home and
Oh, Rebecca.
nothing. My pencils, and I used my daughter's, and the color didn't match up, and I'm gonna have to fix it.
Yeah.
So it started out really good too.
Yes, and a train company called Southern Trains here in the UK. Drivers are on strike because of because of the guard. I think it's it's the guards because of like safety issues. Yeah.
I heard. I think Foxy had said. I think it was Foxy said something about the postal workers. Who was it said something about the postal workers?
It's the here in the UK. It's all the post office counter staff. They're all on strike, but not the guys that deliver the mail. They're all
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna replace those trains guards with some volunteers from the New York Transit Authority, so they can do the stop and frisk thing over there.
Oh, so, oh,
We don't have that in Texas.
No, but I've seen some things from there. Evidently, bus employees think that's some sort of national security thing if you film it.
What? Film a stop and frisk.
God.
No, some of those accountability guys, you go and film bus stations and stuff, and they get hassled.
Oh yeah, definitely.
They they'll usually get one or two idiots trying to give them the 9/11 sales pitch. Like it's some sort of, a bus station is some sort of really super sensitive secret something or other.
Right.
When you could just hop up on Google Earth and do the same damn stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I was taking pictures on the way home, and it kept asking me if I wanted to upload my pictures to Google. I forgot I had my location on it for the GPS. I was like, why is it asking me to do that? And it wasn't even the right locations either. So
Yeah.
So how many Pokemon did you catch?
I didn't catch none.
Oh.
God. All the solar panels that power the Biltmore house, though. So, and I know where Billy Graham lives, thanks to my cousin.
I'm gonna send him some money. He's gonna save my soul.
He said it's a huge house too. It's up on the mountain. I got some pictures of the mountain, but it was through a window, and it was window tint. You know,
It's probably got $1.5 million McLaren handcrafted car sitting out front.
I don't know. I've never been. He said he'd been, and he said it was huge. So.
Bless you.
Yes, get them tight. No, it was funny. My little cat, he was asking about my cat earlier. When I left, she was on my bed in there, and he covered her up and came back. God, we was gone about an hour and a half. She was still under the covers.
That's where my dog sleeps, under the cover. I'm like, how do you breathe under there? I guess they don't need oxygen.
It was cute. I got some pictures of it. I'm gonna put it up later. It's cute.
oh.
It's probably all the methane trapped under the blanket.
It's amazing that little dog's alive. He only has 3.5 brain cells.
My goodness.
Which one is that, Mr.
Hey,
Brown?
kitty cat.
Yeah, Mr. Brown.
What the hell was that? Oh. Let me see. It's what?
Wow.
No shit. Wow. Mr. Force Loop.
I'm jealous all of a sudden.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry, I had to play. That was fun. There's a shit hits the fan weapon to scare people with it.
I was gonna say they wouldn't mess with us if we had those.
No, they wouldn't. No, I may just do that show Sunday. I know I've got it set for tomorrow, but I'll probably do it Sunday, y'all, just so everybody knows. So, anyway, thought I'd say that before I forget.
No.
So,
Get notifications when you get shows.
I know Google screwed it up. I mean, I was getting notifications from stuff people had posted in the morning, but I wasn't getting them till the evening. And I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go again.
I don't get any.
The force is strong with this one.
No notifications.
May the force be with you.
Yeah.
These are not the
odds.
terrorists I'm looking for.
There you go. These are not the terrorists we're looking for. Leave alone.
Leave us alone. We couldn't terrorist our way out of a paper bag if we wanted to.
Yeah, seriously.
It's really a couple of hobos with a bottle of Thunderbird in a paper bag.
Yeah. On the side of the railroad track. These are the guys. Their ideas are going to change the world. We must stop them.
It all started with that song Jimmy Crack Corn.
And I don't care.
What's the master going? He's gone away.
What you got? What have you got in the red bandana with a stick, sir?
Can of beans.
It's some old sardine.
We're going to have to take those in for evidence. Or you're not allowed to be homeless. They'll just kill you.
Well, the homeless need to use it, or at least hobos, their breath, because that can be considered a less lethal.
Oh, God.
Smells like it's like smelting onions.
How do you know? Where do you encounter hobos?
Well, when you ride the trolley,
Okay.
sometimes.
I am right next to the railroad tracks, but I've never ever seen a hobo. Damn it.
I have.
Oh, you're lucky.
In the middle of the trolley car, there's a little fire going and some harmonica music.
I used to want to jump the train when I was a kid. I wanted to be a hobo.
Yeah. It does sound fun.
It did. Just like go and like not come back. So,
Okay. Okay, let's all do that.
okay then. I'll see you in like
Should
3
I go
hours. I'm just kidding.
North or south or east or
too damn cold.
west?
Damn.
Didn't that country singer Boxcar Willie? Isn't that why they called him that? Because he did a lot of tunes with about trains.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how they can make instruments mimic the train sound. I mean, a lot of that old, like,
It's like Johnny Cash. The way he played guitar, it sounded like a train.
yeah.
Yeah.
Some sounds like birds, a rooster,
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff.
Wait, you got chickens?
Yes, I do. No, not
Well,
anymore. I had chickens.
Well, then they could ride the rails with you.
Chicken. No, I take Mr. Brown.
You got a 3-legged dog and a chicken named Fred.
Well, I know that's how I'm going to end up.
Babbling incoherently.
Yes, that's technically I do that anyway, but
But that's another story.
that's another story. It's all how to get rid of the loop that is running in your brain. How do you stop it? But
Stop the
yeah,
loop?
that's another story.
What are you talking about?
You know how you get a train of thought and it just runs over and over. Oh, I'm the only one that does that? Okay, I'm going to shut up.
No, you're not actually. It's like I seen Undercover posted a picture earlier today. It said something about trying to go to sleep and you can't get your brain to stop.
That's what happens.
Yeah, every night. And then when you're asleep, it's still going.
Mhm.
So,
Well, when we catch you arguing with a signpost, then we'll have to do an intervention.
oh my God.
No, that means I'm getting better.
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way.
Oh, look, she's not on a killing spree. She's just talking to a signpost. Leave her alone. No, actually, things are going really, really good for me. My Christmas is not hectic, and it's going good. And that's, much progress is getting done in my life. So that's all that matters.
I'm sorry, the kids were arguing.
No, you aren't.
Yes, you were.
Why, Firecat, did you get an early Christmas gift?
No. Well, yeah, but shut up. We don't need to go there.
I told you if you came in here, we were going to give you a hard time.
When? I didn't hear that part. I hit it the last show. You notice that? I was gone.
Oh.
Yeah.
You were probably transitioning from one dimension to the other.
Yes, I was having trouble getting my thoughts together. Really, really good to have a kid that is bigger and stronger than the two adults clunk our heads together and keep us in line. So he is saving his family. Can't act up anymore.
Are you talking about your son Johan, the one that's the poster boy for the Hitler Youth?
That can bench press 250 pounds. Golly.
I'm sorry, I had to deal with something.
Yeah. But yeah, we've almost done with the remodel of the bathroom in the blue house. It's turning out really, really nice. I'll take pictures of it.
So long live the force.
But I've been lots of work. No metaphors.
No, long live the force.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what Crazy Cat Lady
the force.
said.
The force is strong in all of us.
Yes, it is. You just got to know how to use it and tap into it. And not let it
use it for good or bad.
Use it for good. Yeah.
Darn. I've been using it for bad. That can explain a lot.
And sometimes you get sidetracked by what you were going to do. That happens to me. That happens to me a lot. Anyway. Hello.
Maybe you can use that Crocodile Dundee trick on the next cop that pulls you over. Remember that? He makes that buffalo go to sleep or whatever.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we used to, when we get our car, the state inspection and pass, we just tell them, it will pass. And because they were a Star Wars fan, they gave us the sticker anyway. That cracked tail light happened right after we pulled out of this place.
I don't speak English.
No habla inglés.
No, she can't get away with Spanish. She just has to make up some language.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe she can threaten him with one of those call centers from the Philippines.
Oh, shit.
Oh, bloody hell. Who the hell's calling me?
I missed the call today.
Nobody ever calls me.
Really?
Maybe I should cut my ringer on and the phone would actually ring.
Well, Firecat, give me your phone number and I'll post it all over the internet. And
It's 936.
no, actually, I really don't have to
No.
do it. I'll just give it to Honey Bunny and she'll do it.
Oh, okay.
It's 8675309.
Yeah, there you go. She's really the one that paid all that money for that phone number.
I did, and it still didn't work.
It still didn't work.
Damn it. No, my oldest son did call me, lining out his Christmas presents. He gave me a list.
Was there something better? Was there something better than a 243 on it?
Yeah. Well, no, this is my oldest son, not my younger one. My oldest one wants a new car battery, and then for when his car breaks down, a bicycle, so he can put it in the trunk.
Oh my God. A bicycle.
He gets almost to work. The car breaks down. He can just hop on the bike and keep on going.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's smart thinking. So yeah, I'll probably do that.
Why not just get him a motorcycle?
I almost did, but then I know he'll die. But it is in a college town. Yeah.
God. How much faith do you have in your child?
Well, no, it's not him. It's, the big old 18-wheelers and stuff.
Okay.
Jesus. 70-mile-an-hour speed limit going through town.
Now, when I get my car on the road, I got to worry about the damn door coming open.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Duct tape fixes
Duct
anything.
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
does.
call up Lee Iacocca and complain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is a Christine car after all, so.
It has
It is.
Corinthian leather.
It's a LeBaron. It's a LeBaron, so that was the Christine car. Stephen King.
Mhm.
Why
That was, Christine was a whole, what was it, a 1958 Plymouth or something?
57
No, it was
Chevy.
a LeBaron. I thought it was a
No, it
LeBaron.
wasn't a Chevy. It was a Plymouth.
Oh, it was a 57 Chevy.
No, it
Are you
wasn't.
I
Christine?
don't know. I
Yeah.
thought it was a LeBaron. That's what everybody
They're
always
not,
told me.
they're not
Somebody
going to make
Google it right now. It's not a
Who-
LeBaron. It's a.
who makes a horror movie about a Chrysler LeBaron?
I don't know.
No, it was a Plymouth.
It was a
It had a
Okay,
318.
anybody that knows.
No.
Google it quickly, or we're gonna get into a brawl.
Oh God.
Well,
It's
my
just make
government
believe.
education won't allow me because
No, it was a freaking
That's what
Ah.
Google.
I'm
not
afraid
Christ.
I'm afraid if I punch
What
in
was
the
Plymouth?
name
Oh my
Christine,
brain.
I'm going to get a bunch of porn pictures.
Oh well, that's because of the computer, not mine.
No, look, it has all kinds of women on its swimming pools.
Oh.
And stuff.
And I was on DeviantArt and off to the side. Well, I'm not even going to say it, but
Can't even look up purple bunnies without getting something.
Plymouth
Like
Fury.
that.
Plymouth
Okay,
Fury.
yeah, it was.
it was a Plymouth Fury. I knew it was a Plymouth.
Hey,
It was what year? 58?
58. You're right.
Yeah, of course, 58. Because my dad had a 58 Plymouth convertible that was baby blue and white with a 318, and it had two 4-barrel carburetors on it, and he took off the #1 spark plug so it would sound like it had a cam, and my granny would drive it everywhere, and she'd still be driving if she had that car.
I thought that was the car, that kind of car is the one that the Plymouth Fury is the one that had the square steering wheel. No, because it looks like that. It looks like that same type of car. Remember the old movie Heat of the Night? Those redneck dudes are trying to run down Mr. Tibbs. They got that big crazy red car, some kind of Chrysler of some sort. And
I don't know that movie.
There was a few years there that Chrysler had
A weird
car.
steering wheel.
It had a square looking steering wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, they did weird, like all through the 50s, just really weird steering wheels. Like some of them were clear.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really got into their steering wheels.
Yeah. Hey, Foxy. She's back. She says, hey, Firecat.
Hi, Foxy.
In the YouTube. So, hello.
Oh, you have the movie, Christine. Oh, you put it on the side chat, yeah.
That's the wiki thing.
Yeah, because I was 18 when that came out. And yeah, I just restored an old car.
I don't know why everybody told me it was a LeBaron. It's weird.
No, it wasn't way back in the 50s. I don't even think they had LeBarons back then.
Yeah, 1958 Chrysler LeBaron.
Yeah, they don't make them. They didn't have Corinthian leather back then. They had to wait for the Corinthians to discovered.
They're all extinct now.
Yeah, damn Chrysler. Remember the Chrysler K car? Now that was a good fine piece of machinery.
I can confirm that. I had one of them, and it's a real piece of shit. It broke down on me all the time.
Well, because I was a young alcoholic, my parents put me in a Cadillac, and that's the only reason why I'm alive today.
I'm trying to find a picture of that car from the heat of the night.
That's a good name, Heat of the Night.
The Heat of the Night. That's the show. And a TV. And a movie, I mean.
Because they call me Mr. Tibbs.
Let's see. I put the link in there again. It's like gone again.
No.
So I think it's gone. Yeah, it's pretty much gone. There we go. You want to join anybody?
I was studying Viking mythology.
I
That was
study all
exciting.
kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm looking in the Middle East mostly. That's fascinating stuff.
Stop.
So I'm looking at Iran right now. I was watching a documentary last night that I posted there on my Google. I fell asleep sitting here watching it, so
And then
I'll have to.
something about Rockwall, Texas, that there's a wall that's 7 stories deep and 20 miles long in
Oh yeah,
Texas.
I've studied that.
I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
it's a
holy
megalithic,
crap.
ancient megalithic wall.
If you loved
Yeah.
me, you would have been more nicer to
My
me.
goodness.
Hi, Foxy.
Hello, I'm back.
Snuggle in your sweater.
Yes.
Been out in the fog. Oh my God, it's like a ghost town.
And you made it back. And you made it back. Nothing got you.
This kind guy, he stops right and he says, "Are you right, love? You right, love?" And oh, so sweet. It's quite good looking, actually.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. I found it.
Cool.
Yeah, I've been listening to your show.
Did you say hello to Jack the Ripper for us?
Oh, no.
Told him to piss off.
You know something? Tonight was just like that atmosphere with the
That's it.
Oh, that's a good car.
It's off by 2
Yeah.
years. That's a 1960.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a classic.
What was
And it
that
has
again?
that's a 1960 Plymouth Fury, and it has the
Yeah.
square steering wheel.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
okay.
I like.
That's the one those redneck dudes in that movie were running around. They tried to run him down, I guess.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good car to run people over.
Wow.
Yeah, it is.
If it got caught in a crash, then it'd be right off.
I'm
That's
about to
like
get a
with
61
today's,
Cadillac.
the way they make today's cars, they're like fucking plastic, man.
Yeah.
Wreck
yeah.
One of them, you probably survive, but you might get stabbed by a piece of metal or something. At least you survived.
Hey, Foxy, you got a car?
No, I used to drive years ago. Mind you, my experience with a car years ago, unfortunately, I was very young in them days, midst of the wrong crowd, and I ended up wrapping it round a tree.
Oh my
I
God.
was a learner driver at the time.
See,
Yeah.
if you still had it, we'd all chip in and get you one of those Confederate flag front license
Yeah,
plates.
I'll be like that show. What's that film? I'll be like, I can't remember the film now. I'll be like, Thelma and Louise, that's it. With the
Yeah.
stuff, you know, tied
A
up like.
convertible Thunderbird.
And I was looking, I funny you say that, I was looking at Canyon, the Denver
Grand-
area.
Grand Canyon.
Great Cannon, yeah. I was looking at them pictures, and that reminded of me of that movie. You know, Thelma and Louise going off the cliff in
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
That car.
I can say
Look,
I've never wrecked like that. I've never had a bad wreck. I've just like hit people in the rear and stuff like that.
I just
Yeah,
drive shit
it's-
into ditches.
That's me.
What I say is never have an argument with someone in a car.
Yes.
You never know what could happen.
Oh yes, I know.
Oh yeah. If I
I
weren't
kept my
public,
hands on the
I
wheel
would.
with
I'll
these.
fill you in after chat.
I kept my hands on the wheel. At least,
It's
so
always the story with me, I tell you.
that was not
Never a
fun.
dull moment.
Hey, yeah, man, I couldn't count the CDs I've had thrown out the window by a certain person
Oh,
over silly arguments. I mean, they weren't bought; they were burnt, you know, but still.
Oh God, that's tough to burn a CD.
No.
God, I can imagine you welding the CD, but burning it, the stink out of it. Oh God.
Oh no, burning on a DVD burner. You know,
Oh.
making your own
No, copying,
Yeah.
recording.
copy. Yeah, copying. Yeah.
She is
Still,
not
though, that took it-
she is not familiar with our lingo.
Look, Dave, watch it. Behave yourself. You naughty boy.
I'm most horrible.
just don't grab your umbrella and fly over here and get us.
I guarantee you, if I
I've got
went to
quite a
the
few. Hold on, I've got to get one.
I guarantee you, if I went to
Mary
the
Poppins.
if I went to the UK,
Yeah.
it would take me about 5 minutes to get deported.
I'd say less.
Less 5
I wouldn't
minutes.
pass security now. What they? Oh my God, you wouldn't let me in. Right?
They may not even let you out the airport.
Yeah, they won't let me in. Let alone get out.
We need to go on a truth or tour this session. Go on.
Domestic
just-
terrorist. Oh,
I-
should have said that word.
I would just pull out my Constitution. I'm an American. My rights come with me. Don't tread on me.
Well, we did have the Magna Carta, I think it's called. I don't know what's happened to that now.
That's
You
hilarious.
have to bow to the queen.
Oh my
I-
goodness me.
I'd have
The
to tell him.
taxpayers' money's going to her. Oh my goodness.
I'd have to tell him, don't piss me off. I'm going to have to round up the boys, and we're going to have to dole out some whoop ass.
We don't allow whoop ass over there.
We'll have an open carry
Let's go.
protest at Buckingham Palace.
Oh,
Do you ever-
God.
That guy that tried to climb over the gate and he got done for it. It's I don't know how long ago that was. It's in the mainstream media, and I thought it was quite funny actually. I mean, it was just him climbing over the gate, but they're so security conscious, protect
Yeah.
the, you know.
Yeah,
Look
but
what
that's
they did here to that one woman that was driving towards the White House. They killed her.
Really?
yeah.
Remember?
Looking at.
Yeah.
Foxy, why do you think Americans drive big old loud pickup trucks? You can hook up a chain to them and pull shit apart.
Yeah.
That's
You
why
can
I do.
imagine that. You're watching too many movies, aren't you?
They go
I mean,
off road.
Wou-
You know,
wouldn't
where
that
they can't- they can't
wouldn't that be epic? Some lifted 4-wheel drive Chevy running down the boulevard there with the Queen's fancy wrought iron gate
Prince
behind it.
Elizabeth. Do they have monster trucks there?
They have monster truck shows where you go and pay to watch, and I'm sure you got some kind of
I could
like.
go to town. I could go to town and see like fucking 6 or 7 of them.
Firecat, their version of redneck is having a little metrosexual type SUV like Brente had.
But it's proper. You have to be, you know. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people aren't, but that's the illusion, you know. Certain parts of the country, you know. I'm sure the countryside, you go off road and you have your jeeps and whatever. But you know, around the towns, O'Neill, you can't do that because the police cars would be out there.
Yeah.
That's why they got the telly programs about the police to the cameras.
Yeah, but
I
really,
would have trouble over there.
those little cars that they have, are they really going to want to go up against a deuce and a half? I
No.
mean, seriously.
Want something that can plow them over. No
Drive on
problem.
the right side of the road, asshole.
Drive over them.
Oh, there's so much crap over it. It's unreal.
It's time
Tonight,
to change
just coming
the
down the hill. You wouldn't believe what I see. Oh, and then the blokes get their bits out, right? Peeing up the wall. That's what gets me. What is it, you guys? I don't really do it over where you are, but I mean, come on, getting your bits out to pee up the wall. Why can't you use the toilet? Oh. What could past see that? Or, you know, driving past my situation. It's just like, bleh. They're not even drunk. I'm going to use a loo. Oh, God.
What, they just do it out the window? Is that what you said? They just do it out the window?
No, standing outside, up against a brick wall.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have that happen where I worked. I worked at a bar, and we'd be out around the corner smoking, and some drunk person would come around the corner. Drunk guy'd come around the corner and just whip it out.
But this guy weren't drunk tonight, I tell you. And good job getting seen off there. It would have given me nightmares all night.
That can't be unseen. You know, I turn around and do like that, but they still just keep on with their business, you know, so that happened more than once.
But years ago, I went to France with my son years ago on holiday, and apparently that was quite a thing in them days. And it's like shock for us Brits in the coach and a weekend away. And they were like, and the driver, he warned us, he says, don't look out the windows, you've got the French people doing their business on the side of the road. It's apparently a custom. What? Gross. It was like, oh no. I know. That's the late 90s. Oh my God, that's a long time ago.
It's the custom here in a lot of places in America too.
Yeah.
Oh God, I tell you. See it all. Yeah, see more than I would like to. But mind you, when you ran, I don't know about generation. I mean, I don't know. But when I was sort of like going out pubbing and clubbing years ago, I wasn't quite like what I see now. There was one girl right earlier I just saw. I mean, come on, you know, what is it with a lot of these girls, right? They're like very pretty and like high heels, really thick high, very short skirts, like asking for it, due respect. I mean, come on, what there? I bet she got changed somewhere else before she went out from her family's home if she lived at home. And she didn't look like nothing older than 17. And my God, it only takes one idiot bloke or woman, whatever, to do silly things, you know. And all right, she's with a few females, but come on, when you've had a few drinks, it's just like, oh, that's all they want. They want people to get peed at the wall all the time around the corner in the pubs and clubs and rack up the music, you know, so you can't hear yourself think. And it's like, hold on, what are you like? The blokes are dressed like they do, I suppose. And but why is she dressed like that? Just to attract the blokes? Why? You know, just dress whatever you want, but why have it right up to your behind? You know, for the world to see. It's like, I'm not getting prudish, but come on, you're in a public place.
It's part of our programming. We can't help it.
Even me, very liberal years ago, I wouldn't be quite like braces as that. I tell you, I just thought, oh my God, nothing changes over the years. Just different generation.
It's for our eyes. It's like a tractor beam that you just can't resist.
I know.
It's like no, but I gotta look.
Oh, God.
It's like, come on, what is it? There's more to women than just what they wear and how short they are, or how skinny they are, or whatever your preference is. There's a personality, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Our ability to piss you off.
Huh?
Nothing.
okay. Yeah, like she said, yeah, I mean, that goes with the men too, you know.
Yeah.
Not all of us wear makeup and do up our hair. I mean, ain't nothing wrong with that, but, you know, I hate them stereotypes, you know.
Come on.
You
You gals know you see some good-looking dude and you just cannot
That's
not
what I'm
turn
talking
your
about,
head.
though. I'm talking about
I do. Me, years ago, I tell you, just because I was the hair modeling years ago, they just wanted the image, right? I mean, that's what I got offered all these engagements and offers of marriages, just because I looked the part, you know, short hair there, the Marilyn Monroe look. I got a picture behind me of what he looked like, had it done in London. And I thought, no, mate, I learned years later, if I do later, that was shallow. The men in them days, that ones unfortunately I mixed with, were just shallow. They didn't like me, just wanted the image, you know, look pretty on the arm. Mind you, I met some interesting people over the years. That's a bonus, I suppose. But troubled a bit, yeah. But I don't know if it's when you get older and you look back on things, but who knows?
Yeah, but Firecat already let out your guys' secret. I mean, with the whole arm candy thing.
no.
Come on, let's hear about your Russian again.
I'm still getting advertisements on the.
Well, stop talking about it.
I only said it one time on air, and now it's like non-stop.
And we're never gonna let you forget it either. That's why we love you.
No, but like she was saying, you know, most women, I just speak for me, I'm not that type of woman, you know, to worry about how they look or whatever like that. I don't care, you know.
I used to be like that, all the makeup and all that usual, and you know, but I don't know whether it's you get older and things change. Who knows?
And it's bad when the kids, you know, my oldest, she's like, "Can you help me put on makeup?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, you got a daughter, haven't you? So you got all that to come.
Yeah. I can't teach her how to do makeup because I don't do makeup, never have. So, and painting your fingernails, you know, I used to do that. But see, the left would look better than the right because I'm right-handed.
Yeah.
So, this one, it would be like all the crap. I mean, it would look like crap. So I don't even bother with that.
They're industry for the makeup, and even they use animal products in these makeup.
Yeah, it's a lot of chemicals and all that.
Yeah. It's bad for your skin. Yeah, very bad.
So luckily, I mean, since I stopped using quite a few years now, makeup, you know, I mean, if I was invited to like as a party thing tomorrow, I've been invited to, but I can't be bothered. I'm a bit bored with all that. I'm just getting old, but who knows?
Well, when you're older, date night is going to the store together to shop for dinner.
Speak for yourself.
That's what I was going to say.
Mind you, a couple of nights I'd shop takeaway. My God, it's like, oh, nice. I don't normally have that. I'm very healthy conscious. But it was like a curry kind of takeaway, and it's like, yeah, you feel it the next day, but it's not like a proper takeaway place. Yeah. But I thought, can't people that have my carers cook? And it's like, okay, we'll just have that, and it's nice. tasty, but all the bits get stuck in your teeth and your rice, and I'd just rather have what I'm used to.
I can't afford to go out anywhere, so.
Expensive, yeah.
It is. It's
Oh,
expensive.
yeah.
Everything's
Even
going up and up and up and
Even
up.
the cheap places, they're getting
Yeah.
expensive, and that stuff's even worse for you because it's so cheap.
Yeah.
But, we've got to buy McDonald's in over there today, and they were hiring people, and guess what? The starting pay was. I was like, oh my god,
$3.
$9.50 an hour. Okay, I didn't even make that at my last job,
Good God.
and it was at a resort. I made like $8.75 or some shit like that, maybe not. I can't remember, but starting out at $9.50 at a fast food
That's
place.
pretty good.
When I started out fast food at Hardee's, I made like $5.25. But that was that's been 23 years ago, 22 years ago, something like that.
That's about average at the moment, UK wage per hour. If you're working in an ordinary shop, these cheap pound shops, I think an hour is about $6.50, maybe about that. Standard hourly, very basic wage. I don't know about the local McDonald's what they pay, but then by the time you worked, you got all your taxes and everything else to pay on top. You got enough money left, so you're just paying to survive. You're just working to survive.
It's running against the wind.
Yeah. And it's like, there's a pure chance that so-called fake government gave us an extra 10 quid. Oh wow, that's really great, isn't it? And disability benefits, right? 10 quid. What's that going to do? 10 quid's worth of gas, on a meter. It's really costly. But I thought, right, no, stuff that. I'm going to treat myself. Have a couple of these unhealthy takeaways in the shop. Because I'm always, as well, everybody, if they're working as well, you're always paying for things, under duress, by the way. And just to survive for everybody, But I don't know how. I saw a thing on about China, how their currency's gone down very quickly in the past 2 days. And how that's going to affect a lot of things, very quickly. So I'm thinking, and I went on to another YouTube channel looking at the trend, and I thought, well, I can't really blinking prepare or say, because the way the financial, in my situation, a lot of people like me in UK situation is, you can't stock up, when you're in a standardized accommodation, and you can't you have to wait till one's income is in one's account till we can buy things, and if there's snow, then I'm stuck. That's what there ain't gonna be.
Kind of like wartime rationing.
Yes.
See, my old dear, bless her heart, she's now older. I call her old dear, but she's getting on a bit, bless her. And she taught me years ago, and I never appreciated that years ago. Similar to what you just said, Dave, about the rationing, but she was brought up in that era, and my gran was, God rest her soul. And making do with what you got, like needlework, and darn socks, they call them. My mum used to do knitting. I couldn't do knitting or crochet. She taught me, but no good. I was good at needlework, but I couldn't. That mentality is stuck in the old mind, and it's only recently I learned this. Well, realised this, I suppose, remembering it as a kid, much older, thinking back. I don't really need that. It's all this they call it throwaway society in UK. Like all the typical adverts, buy this, for Christmas, And then the sales. So you really won't get a chance to enjoy your time if you do one celebrate Christmas, because then the next day it'd be like Boxing Day and they're out for the sales.
Yeah.
And you always see as a family together going to the latest sales and buy on the credit card or whatever.
Yeah.
Bit like another Black Friday. So I'll make do without. I don't need the latest. I'll make do as pay as you go. Cheapy phone, I don't need another spy. I call it spy smart. It's not smart. It's a spy phone. But isn't it? You can watch us and listen to us, you know, on these devices.
Them with the TVs.
Yeah.
TV. Yeah.
And they're on about the smart meters of the gas electric. You ain't getting, no
Yeah.
one's getting, no, I'm going to reject that.
Now they can cause cancer.
Yeah, absolutely. That's why I went out, because my mate heard that blinking male's voice outside my window earlier. Hello, in his posh voice, you know. And then she put her nose out through the curtain, saw a grey car, Macabo. I thought, I'm not expecting nobody. No, you ain't coming in unless the nosy neighbour lets them in. And then you ain't going to get an answer at the door, because there's a notice on the door. Trespassers will be prosecuted. I know it looks weird, but it's on the windows and the doors. Because you just don't know, you do. I mean,
no, you don't.
You know. So I'm not gonna pronounce that I'm a lady in a wheelchair, because I stick out that sore thumb anyway when I'm outside. But I'm not gonna program the unsuspected people. They're just ordinary men and women doing a job, but at the end of the day, they've got no business here unless they put something in writing. And I'll see what the offer is, i.e. contract law. And then I'll decide whether or not I want to deal with it or not. Or just chuck it away, or strategy and impression.
That's it.
So it's only sort of like years ago, and I started waking up, and I had to deal with one subject, and like I said to Rebecca and another show, one subject went down many rabbit holes, and then stumbled across this trust law. That video you did earlier, Rebecca, was good. That link, that guy, because I checked his channel out years ago. I forgot all about it. I've been so many different channels watching and listening and studying. It's about USA Corporation. UCC code, because this time of year apparently people are filing their tax returns, but there's no law to say, no statute or whatever you call it in USA to file a tax return. And I saw a documentary about that on YouTube. That was good. So it's a similar thing in UK. UK corporation, United Kingdom corporation, or if you want to do it in a more technical term, you could say City of London Crown Corporation, like Elite. Delete. It's pointed out before, you know, and JAMA. But that goes over a lot of people's head when they don't know the other information behind it all. Like a lot of my neighbours where I am, they're just like think, oh, everything comes supposed to them. They are the fictional character. They are the legal fiction. They are the they believe the person. It's like when I got that car crash into me recently, and it's like the police bloke says, I sheer chance I had the app running and I got it recorded, everything happened, and it's just rare. And the police bloke called Jason, right, public servant, he was kind enough, don't get me wrong, it was rare to find these days, in my opinion. But he said, you're the first person, and I thought, just as he said that word, I didn't say nothing, and I just waited to watch his body language and waited to see how he would react. He says, you're the first person that we've turned up to who's been crashed into in a wheelchair by a car. Weird comment to make, isn't it? And the way you said it, person. And normally, if I'm obviously not in shock in the situation, I would correct them straight away. So just to correct you, I'm not a corporation. I'm a flesh and blood living soul woman. But obviously I was in shock, so I couldn't speak anyway. Oh, that's a nice picture you got on your avatar, Rebecca. With your nice hair.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to go on mute because my husband's coming in.
Okay. You know what that means. We'll let you off. No, I'm joking.
Loudness.
I'm joking. Only joking. Take care. Speak to you in a minute.
Was she going to make him fish sticks?
fish sticks.
I have no supper planned tonight, and that's very rare. But we ate a big, huge lunch of Philly steak sandwiches. They were huge.
Wow.
And I'm so stuffed right now.
Nice to have some time off.
Hello, dear.
Were they
I'm
made
gonna-
with
A minute, guys. I'll catch you
deer
in a
meat?
minute.
Okay.
No, we bought it from the store for
Oh.
pre-made. But yeah, I guess I could make them with deer meat.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to start making some mince pie soon because I do a lot of baking and cooking and things, and people who I know like my food and like my mince pie. So they says, "Oh, when are you going to start making? When are you going to start making your mince pies?" Yeah, so yeah, I do quite a lot of cooking and do me sort of like do me baking like and I do my own pastry. I know you can here in the UK you can buy this pastry that's already made for you. I mean, Mom, bless her, she gave me some of that already pre-made pastry. So I shall use that for something else when that's all done, and then I'll be making my own pastry. Didn't want to offend my mom and say, oh no, I don't want that. I don't want to be sound a bit ungrateful. Yeah, so
Yes, I moved outside.
Cooking can be kind of a pain if it's just one person.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's hard to cook for just one person. You always end up with leftovers.
And you're eating about the same thing for about a week.
That's no fun. There's no leftovers with my family. But yeah.
And it's like myself, if I can help it, I don't like to waste food. I don't like to waste food. I really don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't. Yeah.
Exactly. My grandma, bless her, obviously she's no longer with us. She hated waste.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was a stickler for that. For waste was my grandma. She really was. Yeah, today.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. So my uncle, he doesn't like the smell of fish. I remember me grandma. She was cooking some fish, and my uncle came home from work because my auntie and my uncle used to live with my grandparents. But anyway, he comes in, he goes, "Oh my God!" He goes, "Oh no, you smell the place out with this fish. Come on, let's open some windows." Well, with my grandma, she said it's all right when you cook your curries and have to like put up with the smell of you cooking your curries. Yeah. Oh.
Train's coming.
Train. Oh, cool. This is the Asian train.
The FEMA train.
Yeah.
So it's not there yet.
Isn't it there yet? I can't tell. Is
Yeah, I heard it off in the distance, but yeah, it'll be here before you know it.
On my G Plus posted a video of a couple of our trains that we get to in the UK. Yeah, the big sort of like heavy diesel, heavy diesel trains.
You still, I guess you still have
I know.
tracks.
I know my brother, not my brother, my boy, he loved that Thomas the Tank Engine. And he collected
Yeah.
trains. Yeah. We
Yeah.
did have a bunch of them, but I had them in a storage building, and I needed money to pay it, and didn't have the money, and well, they all got lost because I couldn't pay the storage building. So, you know, they sell
Some of those were made with lead paint. Did you know that?
It wasn't the one with lead paint. So I read,
Yeah.
you know, everything before I got it. So. But he had the steam engine Thomas. He had two of them.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Got them both for Christmas one year. So
Really?
yeah, this was a long time ago.
Yeah, my first son liked Thomas.
He's way outgrown that now though. So, but he still loves trains. So, he used to want to be an engineer, but now he wants to be a computer programmer person or whatever.
Oh yeah, yeah. IT.
Yeah, something like that. He's doing some kind of graphic design class or something at school,
Wow.
and he's dropping out of band to take the next course in it next semester.
Oh yeah, wow, that is. I tell you what, that is a good job to be in.
It is.
It can pay good money as well.
Yeah. Plus, you're getting to create stuff too. So,
Exactly.
yeah, that's what he liked about it. You know,
Yeah, I didn't try.
he made a political one. Really funny. He got good grades on it. So, well, I think we'll go off live. But you know, if anybody wants to join afterwards, the link's still there.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
YouTube.
people
So,
join.
I'm just gonna end the live here. So, you know, just come and hang out, chill out. That's all this was pretty much, just hanging out, you know, chilling out. But like I said at the beginning, the show for Saturday is gonna be on Sunday
Right. So.
at about at 3 Eastern. Saturday, same time, different day. It'll be on Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
It'll be
I'm ever so sorry, Rebecca, for talking over you there. Sorry about
That's
that.
okay. That's okay. It's okay. But it'll be on Sunday instead of Saturday, y'all. So I might change the event page, though. I don't know. But everybody. So I know I've changed it like 3 times, but
That's okay. I mean,
I'll
busy
probably,
stuff, so
I'll probably be busy tomorrow. So
yeah.
yeah,
What's the title going to be?
it's surviving in the wild, I think. But I'm trying to, you know, we'll go over what kind of ways you can defend yourself
Yeah.
on this one, and the next one I will do on the food preserving and all that stuff, because you know, over the holidays I might talk to some family members and, you know,
Yeah.
find out some more stuff there, because I can't remember a lot from it whenever I was a kid. You know, my mom did it and her mom, you know, so on. But, you know, I didn't really pay attention. I was too busy playing outside. So,
Yeah.
Anyway,
So you're gonna do this. So you're gonna do this.
Yes.
yeah. But like I said, the link's still there if anybody wants to join afterwards. So, but
I wish I could go.
Yes.
we'll still be here. So, what?
Well, thanks ever so much for letting me come into your live out
Anytime.
again. It's
Yeah.
been it's been good. It's been good.
Yes.
I mean, I've been in a couple of your hangouts, and I've really enjoyed them, because I like some hangouts like this, I mean, okay, because I know, as you well know, some hangouts you go into can be sort of full of like drama where people are falling out and starting to get personal.
That's the thing on here. You know, you're always going to have that, even if you don't do hangouts. You know, I mean, I've had it happen to me. You know, and I don't want nothing to do with that. I've got enough to deal with myself here. I don't want sucked into no drama online. You know.
Exactly.
But it happens.
You really get burned out on it.
It does, but I think that's one of the big reasons why a lot of people leave. You know, that, and you know, there's a couple of other factors we've been talking about too. You know, but you know, that's one of the reasons I think a lot of people leave as well. You know, it's because they get sucked into it's needless drama. You know, you don't need to have drama to spread information. You know, if your information is good, you don't need to suck people in with the drama. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's pointless and silly at times on here. You know.
Yeah, they argue about the dumbest crap.
Silly stuff. Yeah, that's silly stuff. You know, I'm like, really, and
Yeah, what is there to fight over? We're in a virtual world. I mean,
it's like,
you know, it's
like, I know, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, I mean, we're real people though on here, you know, but we get treated on here sometimes like we're not real people, and we are real people with real feelings that do get hurt, you know, but yeah, you know, people don't think about that when they, you interact with people on here. You know, this is real people, real feelings, and they do get hurt. Maybe, you know, not on purpose. This happens, you know. I'm saying it don't happen on purpose is what I meant. But, you know, sometimes, you know, people do it on purpose just to get a laugh, you know, and that's not cool.
No. Well, they get addicted to it. The chemical changes, just a fight puts a chemical adrenaline rush in them, and they get addicted. I mean,
something that might hurt, something that might hurt my feelings might not hurt your feelings. You know, type of thing. That's a lot of what happens to me on here. It's like, you know, why did you do that? You know, that hurt my feelings. Well, you know, and somebody else wouldn't even be bothered by it. Well, you know, I'm not that person. I'm different, you know. We've all had different life experiences, you know, been through a lot of shit, you know, certain little things can just trigger that. You're like, oh my God.
Yeah. You should just always put yourself in the other person's shoes.
Exactly. Yeah, think before you post or say something to somebody, you know. I mean, you know, we can't be, oh, you know, you hurt my feelings, but, you know, when it comes to friends, you know,
just keep the energy positive. Quit trying to turn it negative.
That's what I was going to say. Positive, don't be negative, you know, and things like that. So, and like, and I see a lot of people contradicting themselves too. You know, they'll say one thing and then turn around and do exactly what they said they didn't agree with, or you know what I'm saying there. So, I mean, I might do that sometimes, but then I'll catch myself and say, you know, I was wrong or whatever. You know, it's
a lot of projecting happens in here.
Yeah, I mean,
all kinds of stuff. I mean, from a place of being injured, and so we shouldn't just add injury to each other.
That's what I was going to say. We're already
heal stuff.
We're already
all of us
got it bad enough. You know, we don't need to make it that much worse on each other. You know, I mean, I'm not saying, oh, happy, love, peace, and you know.
Yeah, we're just trying to get to a higher level.
Don't say, I don't mean it like that. That don't get me wrong there. It's just, you know, being there for each other and supporting each other, not putting each other down and belittling each other, you know.
Exactly.
Be positive, you know. I mean, it's like, you know, like with what I do, you know, I can, you know, my dreams and stuff, you know, I've always had that, you know. There's a lot of people on here I know that do too, but, you know, talk about that stuff because people think you're crazy and shit, but no, it's something everybody can do, that kind of thing. And like I know Grim was talking about the telepathy saying, yeah, you know, we can all do that too. You know, I've even done that myself. You know, you hear somebody's thoughts in your head, and you're like, I hear you. You know, and that's all you can say pretty much if you understand them. Sometimes you can't understand them. No. So, I call me. I know that's like I said. People will call you crazy for that shit, but you know you're not crazy. You know that's we were made that way. You know, and you've been dumbed down. You know, and to think made you believe. You know, we need to go. We can go through somebody else to get to that other place, but we don't. You can do that yourself. You know, in here. With your third eye, you know, so that's enough of that. That's another show. I could talk for hours on that anyway. But, okay, but we're out, y'all. Like I said, y'all can join afterwards if you want. So, but
bye, everybody. Take care. Be careful.
Yes. Peace, love.
Holidays.
Peace, love, and help each other.
Don't get drunk and wreck your car.
Watch out for FEMA trains.
Yeah.
The FEMA trains. Stay away from the railroads.
Have a good evening. Peace.